8:17 on the WGFA Morning Show, and as promised, joining us again this morning where she claims in her current residence along the eastern United States, southern part of America, she claims it's as cold in North Carolina as it is here in Watseka, to which I already said, nah, not even close. Bethany Borden, good morning.
Good morning, and to be fair, I don't think it's as cold, but compared to what it usually is, maybe it feels as cold to us.
That's a fair thing. So back when you joined us here in October, you had been talking about Lanterns Lane here in Watseka. And in the latest episode, you get to hear the owner of the Roth home, John Whitman, and two local ladies that help take care of the house, Stacy and Abby. And they discuss their experiences with the house in the book. And you and your husband stayed at the Roth home back when you came back to visit in early October, right?
Yes. Back when I talked to you, I had just released 2 episodes during Halloween week, and now we're up to 10. So if anybody's read the book before, it's divided into 3 parts. I just finished reading part 1 in excerpts, and then the next episode will be coming out Friday, January 16th. So this is a weekly podcast. You'll want to start at the beginning and listen through if you're interested in the book. I've had several different stories on Porchlight, including a former Watseka native, Becky McKenzie. She went to high school in the late 60s. She submitted a story on episode 3. But I really just feel like this is a podcast for anybody, particularly if you live in Watseka or you've lived there before.
No, and it's cool, and I've got to listen to a little bit of it, and that's an area of content that I think no matter what you're talking about, whether it's a true crime thing or a legend and lore kind of thing, that is something that people have discovered with podcasts. It's like, oh, wow, I can listen and get all this info and stuff, and it's easy for me, and it's all right at my fingertips. That's half the battle, and then you make the content interesting, and you have good people on that are sharing stories, telling stories, and like-minded people that are in it, and then next thing you know, you're off to the races with all sorts of different guests and viewers and listeners. Available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. The website is smalltownwhispers.buzzsprout.com. Now you're on YouTube. Part 1 of the book concluded in episode 10. Part 2 of the book picks up on January 16th, and you're going to have episodes released every Friday all the way right up until Memorial Day weekend. You know, are you looking for people to share their insights and experiences as well, too, to be a part of the Small Town Whispers?
I am. I would love anybody that has a story from Watseka, from a small town in America or beyond. If you want to share, you can email at porchlightwhispers@gmail.com. I'm looking for listeners. I'm looking for people to help share this so we can gather more stories and really just connect on such a cool topic. And if you're from Watseka and you've driven by the house, you've ridden your bike by, you're curious what's going on inside, listen to the podcast.
There's such a cool, fun, and unique aspect to this. The book Watseka by David St. Clair, that was your inspiration when you lived here. Remind everybody when it was that you lived here.
I lived there from 1988 to 1999. My married name is Borden, but my maiden name is Bethany Eucas.
You've carried this with you for so many years and wanting to do something, and now it's kindly, it's finally come to fruition. Small Town Whispers, a free podcast by Bethany Borden. Part 2 of the book begins 2 weeks from Friday, January the 16th. The links that you sent me, I'm going to get them posted up on Facebook a little bit later this morning, so people can stay in contact and stuff and reach out to you as well too.
Thank you so much, Justin. And if you want to hear a familiar voice, WGFA listeners, check out episode 5. You might hear Justin. Thank you so much, Justin.
Oh, that's right. I was a supporting member of the cast of episode 5. Yes, glad to do it, and please let me know if I can help out again. Bethany Borden again from the Small Town Whispers, tradition and heritage of Watseka, keeping it alive.